Buenos welcome to the first hole in Las Pinilas. We are going to demonstrate a little bit for you with the stimp meter. This is a device that we use to get a number of how fast the greens are, and we can manage green speeds by using this device. This week we've been measuring every single green on the golf course and also the practice putting green for consistency, and that's what we are looking for our players this week. When they arrive, they start practicing, and we are looking for consistent speeds throughout the whole golf course, which we've managed very, very well with the greenkeeping team, with Antonio and with Javier. So what we do, we look for a flat area, a flat surface on the green, which is not slopey, and this is a good area that we have here. I have 3 balls, and what we do is we just let the ball roll naturally off the stimp meter. And we do this in both directions to get the average. That is 10 foot 9 inches, which is very good for what we require this week. Again, by measuring it, we are not guessing it. By measuring it on a daily basis, we are guaranteeing consistency throughout the whole golf course. A lot of people think that fast greens is always the way forward, especially for professional golf. Not really, because if you look at this green here, for instance, number 1, it's an elevated green, so this green will dry out very quickly. The wind has picked up a bit since lunchtime today. It's quite a slopey green in areas. As you can see here, we have a very nice pin position, which is top right corner, which is a challenging pin for these professionals who are trying to qualify for final stage. So by having quick greens, that means you're having to weaken your pin positions. Now we would rather have a very nice speed, 10, 10 and a half, 10, 10, 8, 10, 9 is a nice speed, feet and inches of course, which gives us then the opportunity to give challenging flag positions for the professionals. And like I say, it's an old myth really, that these pros need greens at 12.5 or 13 on the stimp. That would kill the best pin positions. That's not what we want to do. We want to keep the pin positions challenging. We can put them in the corners, 3 off the right, 3 off the left, and we have a nice comfortable pace across the golf course, which gives us consistency throughout. That's all we do. We're planning from day 1, from my arrival day on Sunday. Last Sunday I started stimping the greens. I'm feeding this information back to Antonio, to Javier, and across the board we are getting a very consistent speed. And obviously with the expertise that you have here in Las Pinilas, with Antonio, with Javier, they know exactly what to do to get the greens consistent. Generally, for your information, we have been a single cut and single roll on every green, every day. So 1 cut and 1 roll, and that's given us the consistent speed. On individual greens, like this green for example, we've been rolling this green in the evening and having it cut in the morning, and that has given us a good balance. Like I say, a balance of consistency throughout the whole golf course. The same for green 8 as well. And we are monitoring all our speeds. I have 2 guys on setup here. 1 guy is doing the front 9 and 1 referee is doing the back 9, and we are monitoring and managing the speeds. So if we see a green that goes up, we can then specifically target that green as we need it on that particular given day. Thank you for listening, I hope it's easy to understand, giving you a bit of an insight of what we do on a morning on setup. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone here in Las Pinillas for their input and hard work.